This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, welcome to another video of Azure Data Factory. I hope you guys are doing great. Take care of you and your families due to this COVID-19. Yeah, so as part of this video, I'm going to show you parameters in Azure Data Factory video to how can you parameterize your data set. Okay, earlier, I mean, in the other video, I have shown you parameterizing linked service, right? So this time we are not going to do anything at linked service, and we are parameterizing the uh, data set. Okay, so that is nothing but source data set. So I'll briefly explain you the requirement first, then I'll go with the implementation part. So you see here, I have a SQL, Azure SQL database called source DB, and I have another database called destination DB. So I have here three tables, table 1 with column 1, table 2 with 2 columns, table 3 with 3 columns. Each table is having 3 records. So table 1, column 1, row 1, so as this way. So my requirement here is copying each table into the respective table in other database without hard coding the table names. Okay, so I'm going to show how we will be doing that. So let's go back here, go to pipelines. So before that, I'll just okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and create the pipeline. New pipeline. Let's see, videos. So I'll just mention the parameter names here, the table names. I'll show you how can you take table list dynamically in separate view using lookup activity. So these are all the values inside my parameter of type array. Okay, because for each loop always expects of parameter type array. Okay, so let's go ahead and take for each loop. Let's say for each invalid tables. Now let's take the copy activity. Go for source data set. I'll create a new source data set. I'll say Azure SQL I'll say LL dataset source. New linked service LS source. As this is a public cloud, I'll use Azure integration runtime. Let's say test connection. We don't need any parameters here because we are not, I mean, we no need to parameters the data database. Let's say create. No, we need to parameterize this guy. Okay, but for the time being, let's keep as it is. Let's say okay. Go to your destination. Sorry, your sink. I mean, sink is nothing but destination only. Let's go for new data set. Say ls destination. Say test connection. Say create. Now, no need of mentioning the table name as of now. Let's say okay. So you are done with your data source and your destination. Okay, let's go ahead and how can you make your table name as a dynamic? Okay, so if you see here, there is no schema mapping. You cannot go for importing the schema because you have not given a table name. Okay, to if you click import schema, you see it will ask you the pre-selected data set. Okay, so that's going to be problem. Okay, so what I mean, as we are going for dynamic, uh, we are going for loading the data from the tables to other tables dynamically, right? So what you have to do is you go for this guy source. So if you go here connection, so here also you cannot go for import schema because each table is having a different schema. So that's going to be problem. So say connection. So you see here, you click this edit. Okay. So as you know, this is a DBO schema only. Let's keep that guy as hard coded. If you see here, this at the rate symbol is mandatory, and with the when you start adding at the rate symbol, then only Azure Data Factory assumes it is an expression. Otherwise, it just considers a string value. Okay, so always remember, uh, you should start your expression with at the rate symbol. I will say finish. Next thing is destination. Again, you go back here, and again you go back here. Again, you say DBO dot. Again, you go here. Say at the rate item. Now you say finish. Go for publish. Say publish. publishing has been completed. Let's go ahead and trigger this. So it got failed. Let's see what is the problem. So I'm telling you guys, as you see any failure, if you go, here you can go to notifications. You see view run. You see operation. One of the activity failed. Okay, so how you can get even more the inner details of the pipeline. You have to go to this monitor. So you see this guy. Click on this. You scroll right. You see an error here. So even you do not have the detailed specific error, you click this pipeline. So again, you will see default integration runtime. So if you see this error, scroll right, invalid object name, dbo dot dot. Okay, it has taken two dots. Why it has taken two dots? Let me go ahead. I think we no need to mention. If you go here, db source data set. Uh, I'm very sorry. Here we have already dot. So we go back again. Here we no need to explicitly mention the dot. So as we have dot here, I'll republish. Say publish. So let's go ahead and check the database. No data as of now. It's completed. Let's come over here to your destination. You see no data has come. Why no data has come? Table 1, table 2, table 3. Just go to monitor, refresh. Sorry, this is still publishing only. Sorry guys, I got a call, so that's why I'm not focusing. Yeah, sorry for that. Let's go ahead and execute. So it's completed and success. Let's go come over here. Now you see you have the data. Okay. So we haven't done any schema mapping because here the schema is different from one table to another table. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new to my channel. So thank you so much. Have a good day.